this matchup.
This one's going to be crazy. So Kaninabe was able to get the upset, the reverse 3-0 on Tweak on the winner's side.
I watched that.
So it's going to be Kaninabe versus MkLeo here. And if you're Leo, it's a pretty good draw because as of recent, Leo has been struggling versus Tweak. I mean, it might have been a different set, but Kaninabe was the one to take it over Tweak. One of the many, many upsets that happened before Top 32 even started.
Now, I've heard that this is Kaninabe's first time traveling outside of Japan, right?
Yes.
So to see another Fox at this level of play is so exciting to me. I love watching Fox. Light's one of my favorite players of all time. Huge shout-outs. He's still here. He's still in bracket. We'll see what he does. But right now, the question is becoming, is there another Fox who can supplant Light as the best in the world? Maybe not today. Maybe today. Who knows? But whatever the case, we've got another one on the come-up. And that's so exciting because this character is so underrepresented at the top level.
Yeah, and I saw Leo actually trying to go for a footstool down gun here. Leo trying to bring out the tech, trying to bring out everything here for Port Priority 8. I do agree with this matchup in terms of just the character picks. Leo does have the Joker. The Joker is very strong versus Fox, especially with this Arsene. We'll see if he can make something, a use out of it, but no edge guard.
Again with the footstools, MkLeo fully adopting the pogo stick meta.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's a footstool to disengage, that is going to be a big deal, and it looks like Kaninabe going to start things off with the taunt against MkLeo, previous #1 in the world here. So we'll see if Leo can make a return to that throne, right? And what a tournament to be able to do it. But he's going to have to get through Kaninabe first.
Is taunting just a Fox player thing? I'm starting to think
maybe.
that might be.
These Fox players, man.
Fox players, they think they're so cool because they're pressing so many buttons. Like, bro, I'm insane.
Or
you
they're
can
just
speak
playing,
to it, right?
Right. Or when you press buttons really fast, you think you're good at it.
Yeah, that's that StarCraft APM, right?
Yeah, exactly. Get the Brood War going.
But either way, I mean, Kaninabe looking really solid, is forcing out the second Arsene from MkLeo, and that is not where you want to be because if you lose this, even if you take the stock, you've lost your win condition for the next one, and you have to work that much harder.
Yeah, and usually you can actually down tilt or two-frame Arsene just because Arsene's up B is really bad when it comes to two-framing. Kaninabe goes for the Firefox, which does more damage, and you did drain a good amount of meter before going out. You do give up the ledge there because Leo was able to tech and get back on stage first. Great jump call out with the forward air. Forward air is such a large hitbox for Fox. Going to be the go-to when it comes to approaching air-to-airs, right? Yeah,
absolutely. I'm really curious to see what Leo is going to start doing to punish these recoveries because Fox, from a distance perspective, he's got a great recovery, but it's very linear once you commit to an option. He's got some mix-ups, side B, up B, of course, with the timings. But MkLeo, I feel like a big part of this is he's going to have to be really clever about going out there, whether with the 2 frames or just stifling the recovery before it can even get to stage, if he wants to take this over Kaninabe.
The footstool comes out, but the gun does not connect here. But nonetheless, Leo still trying to implement this footstool tech here. The dash attack doesn't fully connect. Not going to get this offstage situation. Got to watch the Fox back air or the up air if you try to attack from above. If Leo's able to survive a couple more interactions, take a couple more grabs, his Arsene will come out.
Yes, it will. 131. That's it's a scary situation to be in. But at the same time, he's at that weird percent where Fox doesn't have kill confirms. He's going to have to go for a read the footstool into counter. Leo, the king of using that Arsene and those fight or flight final situations, and now he's completely turned this around.
Yeah, and I want to point out that Leo dropped low to get hit by the Firefox on purpose to activate Arsene, then teched in place, and then because Kaninabe didn't have double jump, had the Firefox again, and then you could just go for the Arsene counter. Leo, amazing play.
Yeah, absolutely. He does finally lose that Arsene, but he's still alive. Even, the forward air, Fox not killing with a forward air. Ooh, that might have been supposed to be a 2-frame attempt.
Yeah, the runoff into the up B. But a little harder to do against these tethers, harder to 2-frame tethers. Actually,
there we go.
Oh, and the back air to catch the tech into the directional air dodge, 78%. But Fox can just spit out this damage really early, especially if Kaninabe is able to set up a platform tech chase and set up for these up air combos. Outside of that, it's going to be a little hard because Arsene does have that Rebels guard.
Yes, he does. And now just having to get past Arsene from Joker on this final stock is going to be brutal because, like, maybe you can scrap with Leo right now, but once that Arsene comes out, the whole game changes, and I don't think you have the survivability right now as Kaninabe to just wait that out. Eventually, Leo's going to catch you with it. Okay,
Leo still sitting pretty at 42%. One more hit, then the Arsene comes out. You got a lot more battles to win here. This back throw could be it. Okay, no, not even close here. For the high illusion, double jumping, and then going to ledge. Tries to get the angle down forward tilt for the 2-frame. Not going to connect.
Leo with the scrub roll behind ledge. I love it. Sometimes it's so bad it's good, right?
Oh, no, you air dodged there. Okay, this is bad.
No jump.
One nair and up smash, and Kaninabe is going to take this game one.
Down air, but no! He went off the stage. That was so close.
Kaninabe, I said nair, man, not there.
Hey, why
Dare,
weren't you
have too much rage.
casters?
Yeah, you have too much rage in that situation for Dare, and you also don't have enough stage. Even if Kaninabe had enough stage, Leo probably could have gone for a tech situation, so you still have the tech chase in that scenario, but maybe Kaninabe thought that the up smash, sometimes there's scenarios where up smash will scoop a little bit underneath the ledge. Maybe he thought he had enough time, but it's so hard to tell. There's so much pressure going on, right? Everything's happening so fast. Of course, it's a lot easier for us. We're just chilling, not pressing any buttons, and just watching just like you, chat.
Charles, you got to go up on stage, give him a little bit of mid-set coaching, you know? Like, hey, bro, I said nair.
I did say nair.
Weren't you listening?
But yeah, I mean, maybe just wanted that multi-hit mix-up, but a lot of rage on that and not enough stage. But still, I mean, was still able to bring it back, even though it was down an entire stock, still had the Arsene to go through. And you can see that after the nerfs to Joker, it can be a little hard. You don't have Arsene as long, and some of the other things got nerfed as well, like the side B. So it's going to be a little harder to close out some of these games here for MkLeo. But Leo going to go ahead and take the game one. Saw the early lead, but I mean, Kaninabe still looked very alive by the end of that game, number one.
No, a huge thing with Leo, I mean, we all know the old statistics of how good he is at those comebacks. But, I mean, there's a reason for that. If he's able to take game one, it feels like you're in trouble.
Right.
Like, he doesn't even need the download. Notoriously, he's not great in the game one, comparatively, to his peak level.
Right.
Meanwhile, Kaninabe, a bit of an unknown in that regard. Is he an adapter? Is he a fresh out-of-the-gate scrapper? We don't know. I'm really excited to see, though, as we get into this game number 2.
Ooh, the air dodge from the fair here. Tries to get the reflector on that side B, a very common Arsene option when getting back to the ledge. Leo opting to just rack up some damage here, but the nair, the up smash, looks like Leo not connecting on that tech there, so Kaninabe going to cash out with the up smash.
Turns out we, in fact, do not tech those. And now Kaninabe, like, pretty high percent, but it looks like it's going to take this Arsene to get the kill, which, I mean, we had this situation last game, and I said it was bad for Leo, and he made it work. But, I mean, I hold to that. Now, if he has to get this kill with Arsene, this could be really bad.
I mean, he still has to just not take a lot of damage, but the Arsene kill comes very early here. You still got half a meter to work with. One grab could mean so much here, but Kaninabe is going to get the grab for himself and drain a lot of this meter. Leo forced to the corner here, and Kaninabe just wants to stall out the rest of this Arsene. You already see Leo going for that dash grab. You knew you could get so much off of that. Yeah, that was a smart decision, I think, from Kaninabe. He has really struggled to box with Leo when that Arsene is online, so you're fast if you can get away, but the conversions. Okay, maybe we do like Dare. We like Dare. Especially at that percent, you want to go Dare into the sour dash attack. Once you get sour dash attack, you can true combo into that up smash. So really great stuff from Kaninabe. Really bringing the newer age, I mean, the past couple years, sour dash attack has been very much so explored even more and more from these top level foxes, right?
Yes, it has. But now the Arsene on this final stock is online. But Kaninabe, he does not care. Going for those up airs, finally ends up getting away. One thing with Joker that I've always found is he's so skinny that when you shark those small hitbox up airs, sometimes you're slightly off and you whiff. It's not like it's DK.
Yeah, and right now, Leo really trying. Oh man, that's a big whiff on that side B here, and there goes Arsene. The Shine Saw to avoid the back here, using the cross up nair. The gun does come through. Kaninabe trying to line up these big hits here, but after Leo whipping that forward smash, Kaninabe coming in with the punish, finishing off game number 2 with this up smash. We're going to take the attack here.
Yes, we are. I feel like Kaninabe figured out a lot of those issues he was having against the Arsene. Because we had the first stock and a half was basically just an instant replay of the first game. And Leo was able to immediately kill him with the Arsene the second time once again. But then the difference was Kaninabe started to wait things out, played a little more patient around that Arsene, and then boxed with him when it was gone.
Yep. Kaninabe in between the games, bringing in the eye drops. Fox is so hard to play, you got to drip in the eye drops.
My man can't even see anymore.
The set, man.
he's trying that hard. Also, what's going on with that blue bag? Is that like some snacks or something?
Probably.
My man brought snacks to the setup. It's between games.
Takes a lot of energy to press that much buttons,
It does. Those APMs, bro, he's burning calories. Check this man's forearms.
All right, Town and City is the pick here, and Leo going to bring out the gun with the side piece here, the Ahaz.
I think one thing that Leo has to be careful of here is because Kaninabe has such high ground speed, he has a little more latitude to run back and forth and use that speed as a zoning tool against Leo. So I'm curious to see if he's going to do that.
Yeah, Leo DIing that forward air from ledge in and took 77 damage for it. Okay, evening things up, but right there, the directional air dodge, the forward smash, not going to connect. A little bit of a mix-up there coming out from Kaninabe on that drift. Leo could have got that stock or at least maybe gotten a dash attack, but now, because of that, Leo going to lose that stock, nair, up smash connecting.
He keeps finding those. It doesn't matter how tall the blast zones is because Kaninabe... Oh no! Oh no! He had the read! Oh no!
Did that just really...
Wait, not like this!
You're going to get rocked.
Not like this! Oh, it's over! This game is over, Charles!
What just happened? I feel like I'm getting trolled right now.
It just takes one. Wait, footstool.
Huh?
Okay, signs of life, signs of life. We back. It's okay.
Okay, footstool Firefox, yeah.
You got 2 stocks, I got a footstool, though. It was kind of clean.
Oh. It's hard for me to take this game seriously. What just happened the last 2 stocks? Like, what? Okay, all right. Leo got the lead. I don't know what kind of plot armor he activated there, but...
We good. He had that direct line to Sakurai. I was like, bro, I need a favor.
Okay, drifting back. Okay, no down air, no 2-frame either. Just going to stay on stage here. Trying to bait a ledge drop, double jump option. Such a good option here. Another footstool, but these footstool guns not really connecting. Getting the footstool, but at least, again, Leo can disengage from these scenarios. There's the gun. Tries to get the down air to put... Oh my goodness, but it doesn't matter. Leo trying to go for the edge guard, but Kaninabe able to reverse the situation and find an up air some way, somehow.
What a beautiful turnaround from Kaninabe. I don't even feel like Leo did anything wrong there. Kaninabe just outplayed him so hard and was able to, like you said, convert into the up air off of it. That's such a huge difference that he has just created.
If Kaninabe wins this game, I will be speechless.
He's the greatest player of all time.
I feel like if Kaninabe wins this game, Kaninabe wins the set.
Well, I'm going to say he wins the tournament off of that one. He earned it. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Leo does go up 2-1 in the set. The crowd is firmly in Leo's corner right now.
Okay, so I've gone to many, many major tournaments, and in the top 128, there was so many players that just completely stopped their friendlies to watch the tournament. If you guys know Smash players, they are fiends for the grind, but this tournament, these matches have been so amazing that everyone just halts what they're doing and the venue will just watch, and it's so amazing to see this, man.
It is an absolute treat. I mean, y'all can see it's literally standing room only out there, and that's just a little piece of the venue. It spreads all the way across the ballroom. We have that same crowd. Dude, this is what a treat to get to see this right now.
All right, well, let's see if Kaninabe can shake off what happened to him in Game 2, because that has got to be some of the most unfortunate series of events I've seen happen to someone in tournament.
Yeah, I read those books. I think they had it better, honestly.
Okay, but look at this. Kaninabe already starting things off here. 77% getting those up air strings, forcing the Arsene early here. If you're able to drain some of this meter, then you won't have to deal with the Arsene off stage.
But he's doing a good job of staying alive as MkLeo here. This is looking pretty different to how the first Arsene went on the previous game. And for the first time, we see Leo in his element. He got the first stock. That is a huge momentum shift. All of this coming from that crazy read that didn't work out from Kaninabe in the last game.
Okay, but the forward smash does connect. That move is very, very powerful here. And man, I mean, it's funny because Kaninabe started things off with that taunt game 1, and Leo, I usually don't see Leo taunt that often, but I think he's got something to say.
He's got something to say here. I do appreciate Kaninabe with the double dip on those taunts, too.
Yeah.
He lost that game, but he got the taunts off, so who really wins? We might be looking at the taunt to get body, though. I mean, like, Leo's looking pretty good right now.
Ooh, catching the tech, roll away. Oh, big forward smash, getting sent really far off stage. Well, okay, a little bit drift back on that illusion there, kind of faking Leo out, and now the return of Arsene has arrived.
Yes, it has, and we've seen what Leo has been able to do with it. But Kaninabe actually managing to zone break him there, get past those giant Arsene aerials, and that is huge for him because now look how small that gauge is. Ooh, opportunity.
Oh, that's a dare. Or that's a counter. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we don't even need to dare him. That's free real estate right there. And MkLeo is moving in next door. However, Kaninabe with the up smash, bringing it to last stock.
Honestly, Kaninabe has been playing very well, except there's these few moments where we see very big drops that usually cost Kaninabe the stock. So the fact that this set is still this close, even with these like really, really big flubs coming out from Kaninabe, very impressive. There's the Rebels guard. Going to go for the ledge roll, but the spot dodge is a big opening off the down. It's the best combo starter for Fox at these earlier percents.
That was such a good call out from Leo, and the counter starting to see a little bit more of these weirder options, the late game stuff that your opponent doesn't expect.
Okay, playing around this corner here, the footstool to get out once again from Leo. Directional air dodge to the ledge. You got to watch it. You DI'd it though!
Oh, the nair out! I didn't think that was going to come out. Are we waiting? No punish?
Yeah, I mean, right there could have gone for a get-up attack on reaction, but sometimes that late hitbox of the forward smash will hit underneath the ledge, so Leo just wants to guarantee disengage. And the up smash should do it! We are going to Game 5!
Bro, I think you might have to re-engage. Another Game 5. Oh my goodness. What a comeback there. I feel like no one can win in this set if they take the first stock. It's a curse. It keeps just flip-flopping back the other way. Oh yeah, he did have snacks. Okay. My man got the apple juice cart over there. That's nice. I like that.
I'm just trying to think, if Kaninabe doesn't give some of these like quote-unquote free stocks that we've seen throughout this set on this Game 5, this might be a really tough draw here for Leo.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like he's not used to the play style because he's played Light so many times, and just those little intricacies of, like, Light is the Fox, right? So in like Leo's mind, either you're a scrub or you do this exact thing. And now we are at a totally different archetype. We've got this more patient, less in-your-face, still double taunting though, Fox, and I don't think Leo is ready for some of the options in neutral.
Kaninabe trying to go for a footstool there on Leo's drop. But man, game number 5, PS2, and it looks like Rebels guard coming through, already gaining up on this meter. It was hitting one of up air, so not too much. Here's the jab for an offstage situation. Tries to get the charge with the AI here, but going right back to ledge. There's the up air, trying to break up the pressure.
We did see one of those shines come out in the last game, and somehow Leo was able to swing through it. I'm really curious what happened with that hitbox. However, this time around, ended up working out for Kaninabe. I respect him for not giving up on that option and recognizing, yeah, something weird happened, we're good. But the early lead to Leo.
Yeah, and I like Leo in neutral will go for these shield pressure scenarios, and instead of going for a dash back, he actually flick shots back and goes for a single gunshot. Such a great neutral option here coming out from Leo.
Yeah, I mean, this character with gun has crazy movement options that I think are a little bit underexplored. So it's awesome to see, like you're saying, a player like Leo starting to figure out how to incorporate those things, figuring out the footstool stuff, the down gun stuff. However, Kaninabe doesn't care how you schmoovin', because that F smash is kind of nice.
Yes, the F smash for Fox, another thing that Light and other Fox players have been innovating. I mean, it just hits so dang hard, and it doesn't have a lot of end lag as well. A lot safer to go for than that up smash.
Absolutely, but the drag down into back throw. What can you do, Leo?
No back air. Going to go for the nair and say, can you hit the back air on this Firefox? The answer is no. Does catch the retaliation from ledge. We're 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, my man double dipping on that one. Maybe don't send him to a party or you're going to have to throw out the dip. However, worked out for him in this case, not able to get these Firefoxes. I don't know why. Something about the way Kaninabe is mixing it up. I feel like those side Bs and up Bs have been pretty free for him throughout the set.
Yeah, we haven't seen Leo go for any crazy edge guards outside of Arsene counter. We have even like, I mean, we've known Joker and Leo to go for some of these edge guards without Arsene, right? And Leo can get the job done, Arsene or not. But we'll see if Leo is kind of saving that for this Game 5 situation, going for something clutch as that. But it can be a little risky, right?
Yeah, like what we saw before, where Kaninabe was able to not only get back, but turn one of those overextensions into a stock of his own. But speaking of stocks of your own, this is looking pretty good for Leo right now.
You have a lot of Arsene meter to work with, nothing to rush, but this jab, those multi-hits are so strong at draining that meter. Already half of it gone here. Going for the guns here. Kaninabe almost finding another opening. And Leo, again, you don't have to rush this. Just because you have the Arsene doesn't necessarily mean you have to go for a hit. You still have this lead.
Absolutely, and he was able to force Kaninabe into the corner. However, with not being able to get that stock and the rage on Kaninabe, it was just over. And now Leo, what a turnaround in the last 30 seconds of this.
Tried to play it slow and it didn't work out. I mean, Kaninabe held onto the rage, found that sour dash attack, or sour nair, and that's everything you need. But Leo getting the drag down into the down smash. We're Game 5, last stock here. Port Priority 8, another banger set.
Could it be any other way? The crowd cheering for Leo right now. They want to see this Arsene do some work. Can it? No, the Nair a little bit mistimed. Kaninabe beautifully weaving around the up air.
Okay, that Nair into the up smash wouldn't have been it. There's no rage on the Fox quite yet, but this Arsene is about to see its last breath here. So
Ooh.
Leo is going to have a clutch comeback without Arsene unless we see some kind of Rebels guard here. The sour dash attack would have been it.
Ooh. But this is the opportunity for Kaninabe. He's at the magic percent. What?
Okay.
Who down smashes there?
Maybe wanted a ledge or like platform drop down air, but I mean it worked out. Is that it? She calls out the double jump from the down air. Kaninabe knew the up smash was not true, didn't have a tech chase scenario, and knew Leo wanted to disengage. What a clutch way to end the set.
Wow, Kaninabe putting himself on the map today. We were talking, is this man the second coming of Light? Is he greater than Light? Kaninabe says, yes, I am. Let me prove it to you, not just in this doc. I want to keep going. Welcome to top 16.
Wow, and I mean, there was so many question marks, and even when I first heard about Kaninabe, I was like, oh, another Fox that is doing it really big in Japan, the strongest region. And I mean, coming out here and performing like this, taking out Tweak, now taking out Leo, still in winner's side. What a debut! Oh, this is funny.
Bro. And then right after that, like, my man,
yeah.
No one goes on that platform with good intentions.
Town and City is a hell of a stage.
I've heard it called some other things. I'll just say that much. Y'all can DM me later if you want to know on that. Yeah, I like the taunt there from Leo. Just answer him back. Kaninabe, by the way, stop taunting after that first game.
Yeah, I mean, whatever Kaninabe did, keep doing it because you're still on the winner's side here. And I mean, just taking out a slew of matchups. And remember, most of these players he's taking out, this ain't no matchup check. No, this isn't the first time Leo played against Fox.
Yeah,
he's
been
doing
knows
it for
Fox.
quite some time.
Oh yeah, he knows Fox.
So I mean, it also raises the question, who is gonna be the highest placing Fox? And I think before this tournament started, everyone was like, well,